Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Mickey.
And everyone's been asking us questions, so we thought that we would answer some. Yay!
Yeah.
So we just chose the 3 most common questions that everyone's been asking us. Question number 1 is about cussing. People ask us about why we cuss and ask us not to cuss anymore.
Mostly
So let's
parents.
address mostly parents and or children. We cussed in Sold Separately because that film was made for adults. It's made for adult uni students. Ever since then, we have beeped out all of our cussing. We used cussing in Sold Separately to be ironic. We're trying to present this ironic caricature of Barbie. We're trying to juxtapose our version of Barbie against Mattel's version of Barbie, which is very wholesome and pink and smiley.
And Hollywood.
Lovely and Hollywood, yeah, and just happy. It's so happy. Our Barbie's not happy. She's a bit bitter. She's an alcoholic. She cusses. If you had her life, you would cuss too. We believe Barbie cusses. We stand by this. So we beep out all the cuss words that we believe to be bad, but we're Australian. I think it's a different, I can only assume that it's a
lot of the
cultural
swear
thing.
words that we don't cuss out are actually available on our radio. So
We only beep out words we believe to be particularly bad, but that's probably maybe 3 words that I can think of. Sorry if some haven't made the cut that you believe to be bad, but we can only go on our own judgment. We're trying to make it accessible to everyone. I'm sorry.
and at the same time, we're not going to rewrite our character.
It's the alcohol. It does it to her.
It's the rage. She has severe rage issues.
So much rage.
So,
Cussing! We answered that question.
okay. Next question.
Question number 2 is about Ken and Barbie and Yasmin. People have been asking if there's a future for Ken and Barbie.
And if they can kill off Yasmin.
No! We love Yasmin!
We dislike Bratz dolls.
We're not
But we
going to kill
like
anyone.
Yasmin.
I don't think we'd kill anyone.
Oh, someone may die eventually.
They wouldn't be a main character.
No, it'd be like, oh, I don't even want to know.
No.
Maybe severely maimed, like we did in
Injure?
Wedding.
She was fine.
Yasmin is staying, and Barbie is unhappy, and it's funny.
If we got Barbie back together with Ken, she wouldn't be bitter. And she wouldn't
Be funny.
be an alcoholic, and she wouldn't be crazy. And that's the kind of Barbie we like writing. So there's always hope for Ken and Barbie. We do love Ken and Barbie. But probably we're always going to keep them at arm's length. We're going to we'll give a little every now and then. But we're never just going to be like, bye Yasmin and happy ending, because we
Boring.
run out of script pretty fast after that. What would she do? What would they do with their day if she can't yell at Ken and drink?
And have, like, custody issues.
Yeah.
We're never
It's barely
killing
an
off
answer to that
Yasmin.
question. The answer was maybe, but probably no. Do you know what? Stay tuned. There's gonna be stuff happening between Ken and Barbie.
Later this year.
Yeah. But always have hope. That's what I think we'd leave that on.
And at the same time, we're never writing Yasmin out. She'll always be a part
She'll
of it.
be
somehow.
around, whether she's with Ken or not with Ken, or just she's funny. We like her. We don't care what you think. We like Yasmin.
Yep.
And we make the decision.
You are an evil person, Sam.
What? I
You
do
know.
make the decisions. Sam and Mickey. Question number 3. Can we make more films?
No.
Everyone wants to know. Everyone's like, make more films, guys. No. No. We can't. And we'll break it down for you if you like. Let's quickly put this in perspective. First we have to write a script. Takes anywhere between half an hour and maybe 12 hours.
Yeah.
Then Mickey
Set
has
design.
to build the sets. How many hours would you say it would take to make a set?
It depends. This
Like actual
one,
working
this one took maybe.
This is Nightclub. We're working on Nightclub. Do you want me to
Four.
tell you? Bit of a spoiler?
I think it took 6 hours.
Bit spoilery? 6 hours?
6 hours?
If you were to average the time it takes you to make a set,
10 hours.
we'll say 10 hours for set building.
This was easy because it was using my computer.
Yeah.
When it's using craft paper and glue, easily 10 hours, maybe more.
Sometimes we decide to make the costumes. A film like Love Triangle Therapy had a lot of handmade costumes, and probably that would have taken, I would say, easily 10 to 15 hours between us. Then once we got a set and costumes and a script and we're ready to go, then we have to animate. Animating, most of our films are about 4.5 minutes. We spend anywhere between 20 and 25 hours doing that animating. Then it's post-production, which I do, which takes anywhere between 10 and 15 hours. Add that all together, that's a lot of time. Now take into account the fact that I'm a full-time uni student and I have a part-time job.
I have a full-time job and
Yep.
sometimes I'm required to work on weekends. I
Yep.
also like to do volunteer work and have a social life.
We don't live together. We film all the films
We
at my
also
house.
don't have a relationship together.
Guys, we're not lovers.
And that's all we need to
Not
say.
even
I'm sorry if that
gay.
disappoints you.
That's an unofficial question 4. Are we dating? No. We're just friends, guys. If we were lesbians and dating each other, our relationship would have been over a long time ago. We spend way too much time with each other.
We can
Making films for you. So no, we can't make more.
I would-
Because it would ruin
Yeah.
our imaginary lesbian relationship. There.
And
oh
those
my God, when I
are our questions for this week.
So, if you guys have any more questions, we thought that maybe in the interim between each of our films, we could do a question answer thing. So if you have questions you'd like us to answer, send them to us, write them in the YouTube comments, those ones there. Or you can send them to us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, links in the description. Or I'll put the links here. I'll put the links there.
I think I've animated
See you
too many
guys
frames on this.
on July 15th for Nightclub, if we get it done.
Nightclub.
Baby Barbie. I wonder if she'll
Not
cuss.
this.
Probably. So we gotta get back to animating. So we'll see you guys on July 15th. Love, Sam.
And Mickey.